episode 10 with your Miami Heat. We'll check out the roster before we get started. Fland, Harrelson, Mercer, Emmett, Dampier, Thompson as the sixth, Cheatham, possibly his last season with us, Newton, Bridges, Stewart as the 10, McDaniels, coming off the bench with Hayes, Carter, Augier. And I think we have the training done too. We'll double check. Yeah, we did.
You ready?
And we'll just check out contracts.
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had
Alright, so Thompson
like
can
that,
get signed.
like this,
He has one more year with us on a team option, so we'll just keep him on as that.
Locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze.
Starting off 5 and 5, kind of wish we were doing a little better than
Never
that.
let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck
We
in
would
their
like
head.
to go for a championship. Our team's deep enough to do it.
Draw like I'm an artist, no
We just
problem,
gotta
straight to
get them
walking
going,
with
and
foreigns
if we
my
can't get them
garages
going, we're gonna
are
have to figure out what we gotta do to get them going.
anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lord, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word.
Getting a lot of trade requests, nothing really jumping out at us yet though.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type can the men casting grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hit on my cut the. And I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk.
Harrelson's back in for us. Still kind of hovering around a 500 team. So we'd like to get that up some. We gotta kind of improve more than what we're doing. We're just up by 3 at the moment. You know, we'll look at this real quick. He's in his last year. Emmett isn't really a guy, he's not really a guy I want to trade. What's he all about? Nate Emmons just a monster. Bridges has been good for us as well. We'll go up to the trade deadline, then we'll really kind of assess the roster, see what the best thing for us to do would be. We're starting to improve now, though. We're starting to actually play some good ball. They give us a first as well in this trade. So Dampier, he's a stud. We're paying him actually an alright amount of money, not too much. He's a little bit more. We'd get a first as well. And he almost gets 3 blocks a game. $20.29, $20.28, year 4. And we get a. You know what? We're gonna keep Dampier. 25 and 20. Costanza and Ramos for Dampier and Carter. No. Trey Young and Whitmore for Fland and a first. Damn. Yeah, there's no way we're doing that trade. Fland's having a really good season for us, actually. Dick and Bronny James for Emmett and Carter. That's a good backup shooting guard, but not at that money. Now Bronny. Yeah, we're not doing that. Now, we do got some guys we would trade. We just stop simulating, yes. Alright, so let's check out the team, see what we're doing. Fland is having a career year right now. He's honestly been a stud for us, and he signed with a decent term for us. Harrelson, he's been playing good ball as well. And he signed on long term. Mercer, he signed on long term. And he's been playing really good ball. I would like to see more blocks. I would like to see him have a full block like he has been averaging, but damn. He's a scoring machine for us. Emmett, he's getting a full block a game. I wish he was getting a little more than that. But he's never been that big blocker for us. He gets his rebounds, but he does all of his damage really in the points. He gets a lot of points. Stewart, he's been great for us. He's actually having almost his best season. He is having his best scoring season with us, best rebound season with us, and best block season with us at the moment. So we'll definitely take that out of beef stew. We got him locked up for another season after this. Thompson, we had a team option on him next season. He's been doing all right. Cheatham, I don't think we have his RFA option anymore, so we're going to have to probably move on from him. And I think he has some trade capital on him. What's up, Smiley? How you doing? Newton is another guy we can kind of move on from if we want. Or we could move on from, yeah, I was going to say we could like do Emmett and Cheatham, see what we could get. I don't know if that's really the right move. Bridges is fine for us for now. Jaden McDaniels has been a good depth. All of our depth's doing pretty good. And then Dampier, who's hurt, he's just a beast. Now, let's check out extensions real quick. Thompson saying he will resign. I don't know if I want to really negotiate with him too much. It's good to hear, my man. I got like an hour's sleep last night. The girlfriend didn't sleep at all, and I've been feeding him for like the last 5 hours. And now he's just starting to wake up again after like 10 minutes sleep. He's how long have we been streaming? That's when he went to sleep. Yeah, 10 minutes almost. Damn. Sleeping shit. Honestly, last few days has been rough, but it's worth it. Oh yeah, we want to do a trade. See, my mind's not even working. Um, for sure gonna move him. Now, who would we add on him to make him look better? Actually, Newton could be moved on for, we could move on from Newton if we got back another power forward and a good backup point guard. Florian Kuminga, Bronny James, and Jonathan Mugbo. See, I don't think we could get Bronny James signed on again. That would make us better this season, though. And then we'd have him for another season after this, which is fine. You'd be getting paid a little bit more than Newton would be. Philip Reed, Joel Daniels, and Will Stevenson. That could work. Yeah, baby's name's Charlie. Charlie, you bit my finger. That really hurt. That's close enough, Smiley. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, that Joel Daniels trade is very interesting. And I might be able to keep Greg Newton. Just do Curtis Cheatham for Joel Daniels. I might try to do that. Um, I don't think we'll have to add anything. We actually might be able to get something back. Can we get non-protected first? But we'll give you guys non-protected first. They will want Bridges, but they'll give me Allen Berry. That's not really something I want to do. Let's just straight trade. Cheatham Daniels. They want Bridges. We're not giving them Bridges. We'll give them a second. Now they want Wendell Carter and another second, but now they still want to give me Berry. But I don't really want to take Berry. Much rather have Wendell Carter. What if we give them 2 seconds? Damn. Let's give them top 10 protected. And then they give us a second. Let's give them a top 5 protected. Let's give them a non-protected first. And then try to get a second. Damn. It's definitely a little weird, not gonna lie. It's a little different, but it's not too bad though. Most of the time, at least. Right now, he's being a little noisy, so he's probably gonna be getting up soon. You know what? What if we do Sims and we give them Bridges? That's not really gonna work. We could. I kind of would like to have Joel Daniels, but getting him's kind of harder than I thought. Let's just put up Cheatham. Trey Young and Sharp with a lot of protected first for next year. Noel Peterson. Ooh, Noel Peterson, but they want Newton as well. Daniels and Barry. Alright. Jalen Green on a year. Larry Monroe. Bob Ball. Karen Foster and Jet Howard. That's not bad. Let's do Joel Daniels. How long? Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. So we'll still go with the Joel Daniels. I mean, we have Barry till next year. We're going to. The baby to make it. Get the baby to make a trade. Charlie, who we taking? Alright, we want to check out free agents though, because we need a new backup two guard. Anyone we can kinda get to come over to us. Might be hard to find someone, but if we can get someone to join in on a cheap enough deal, we're gonna be a lot better than we were. Yeah, you want the bottle back? There you go. Looks like he's waking up this time. Cam Thomas won't come. Robinson. Williams. What about Sexton? No. Ooh, Samson was close. You might actually take that. There we go. Alright, so that gives us Daniels coming in. Samson coming in. Kind of prolongs us a little bit for cap space. So we'll continue through the sim. Dampier is fully back. Now hopefully we can start cooking. We did some decent moves there. Obviously our backup point guard got a little worse, but we won't have to worry about him leaving for nothing now. We do got to make a trade to get rid of that extra money we've acquired for next year, but we can move that at the draft, so I'm not really worried about it at all. Ooh, Harrelson with the broken leg. Good thing we picked up Samson because we would have been hurt. Samson's actually a better option than Bridges was anyway. Did we get any individual awards? Nothing. Any players doing really good for us? We actually picked up nothing so far. Louis Sampson is on the rookie second team. And I got a phone call coming in too. What? Alright, so we don't gotta do the play-in, so we can simulate that. We are gonna be going up against the Bulls. We do got home court advantage. Hopefully we can roll with it. We are running with a pretty big injury though. And we're gonna go 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. And we're moving on to the second round against the Knicks. We're down 1-0, 2-0. Oh no, 3-0. Oh no, and we actually got swept. Just when you think you have the team kind of cooking, you know what I mean? Damn. Alright, so I didn't go to plan. Booker retiring, Ingram retiring, Fox. Staff retirements, Hall of Fame inductees, Booker, Young, jersey retirements, quite a few actually. League meetings. Let's let them all go through. Draft lottery, do we got anything cooking? No. Staff, we just need an assistant GM, so that's not bad. Jeez, you're chugging hard, aren't you, buddy? Yes, you are, yeah. Skip on to the draft. Trade finder. The one guy we want to trade is Barry, but we'll actually add him on it, see if we can just get rid of them both. That's actually not a bad offer from the Bucks. Henrik Norberg. Two firsts on the Knicks. That might be what we take. We'll take both those first in the Knicks. We'll send our pick. And you know what? Why not take him? Rookie signing, he's gonna take that. And we'll pick up those. We will not extend. Alright, so roster. We need a backup shooting guard. And that's it. So the big thing's a backup shooting guard. Not really many options at all. Is there anyone we might be able to get lucky on? What about Bridges again? Shooting guards, affordable. We'll also take Dylan Stockton. We need a third point guard, and we would take Hayes back. And maybe a third center option. You know what? We'd take Wendell Carter back. He might be the best one for us to take. We'll take Wendell Carter. Now we'll check out our roster. Alright, now let's see what we can do for extensions. Thompson says he will, but we're going to wait on him. Emmett saying he will. Which I would like to bring him back. But damn, he wants a lot of money. Can we get a flat rate with a no trade clause on him? What about 47.10? And Stewart, he's on his last year of his deal. He would take a 1-year minimum with a no trade clause. We'll do that for Stewart. He's been great for us. We've actually had him for a while. It's in his 5th season with us. Let's go to the player progression. Dampier up by 1, Hurlson down by 1, Daniels up by 5. There we go. Newton up by 1, Bridges down by 4. That's unfortunate. Auto-generate rookies. Luka Doncic retirement tour, sure. But that is it for episode 10. I'll catch y'all in the next one.